How's everybody doing? I was gonna play some songs for you guys, but Mia and I got in a gnarly bar fight. Knocked a few things out of place, so just gonna read instead. I learned how to read earlier today, so just bear with me. So this one's, it's called Either Orgy. Fucking candle wax everywhere, Jesus! She motored through the room picking up this and that. The windows were open and the drapes flew about in her jet like crisscrossing and grit-soled floorboarding. Ah, damn it, not little Anthony. She picked up a little plastic record and started out with his nails. Excuse me. The room was empty and the wind came through, yet there was a stink of the night that had happened just hours prior. The turntables Cadillac with the likes of Mulatu Statike lying belly up. Bowie and the dolls making stall talk in the strewn pile right beside. In the center of the apartment, which was essentially one large room, was a Last Supper-sized heavy top table. Upon it were various things, including an empty bottle of Vupentalier, a bottle of sugar cubes, several pyramid cigarette tips, a Winchester blade, a 1968 issue of Playboy, open to the centerfold showing a beautiful blonde, and a multitude of candles in various colors and sizes. I don't know, Cecil said out loud as he flipped through a little red book of names and phone numbers. Verde had Maggie on the couch trying to lick her eye with Jim Goldberg matched between them, cracking at the binding. Ah, freak! Come on, you just gotta... What do you know about this Jim, the lizard? Ah, damn it, Verde, yeah, the lizard. Supposed to have good parties. I seen him by Frankie's late night talking with the sailors. He licked my fucking eye, freak! Jesus, wait, do it again. Verde jumped off the couch and did a spin because he copped a pair of loafers from the free bin earlier and keeps doing this spin thing like he's hot. I get the creeps when I hear his name, man. Makes me want to meet him. It was just then, the nighttime, the time between waking up and the angel spit nightlight, that gives people like us something to do. Verde found himself in the reflection of the busted TV that sat on the floor and worked out his spin thing some more. Guys, I'm gonna take a break and make a confession. So I relapsed today and I'm high as fuck on caffeine, and it was an accident. So if you bear with the shakiness, I'm freaking. Anyway, this is the next part. Frankie's is on the northeast side of the city near the lake, just off Robert Vermeer Boulevard, main drag on the east side of the bridge, but secluded by an early 19th century road plan, which sliced the garage away from the boulevard on a V-shaped Segway. Beside it was one tall sunflower. 3 men stood and kicked around the lot while the red sign burnt into the blue, cloudless sky. Shifted into third, fourth, fifth. She cranked the stereo, windows open around the bend. She realized at this moment, between two separate points of chaos, that she was at peace. Perhaps for the first time ever, and possibly for the only time in her life. Whatever. The place she once called home, the lover's nest, the to-be-forgotten wonderful ecstasy of now, was a quarter mile up the road. She would grab her things and head west on the Robert Vermeer, away. That's it. list of everyone I loved, written in pen on blue line paper. Through the pad on my desk, a river of black ink. I stood up and looked down and saw your name first. This is like a childhood poem. Emptiness is the tune I sang when walking down the streets of my childhood teenage deliriums. 1 cup of coffee more after the pot, piss out the window, get a call from G and it's sidewalk till it ends. My boredom, my friend forever, and I'm free at the side of the passing train, my comrade and I. And there's nothing but the type of thing that grows next to the track, and I got my head on the passing words. My memory is full of the type of air that's in dreams. It's got no dialogue, it's got no form. It's got free time for burning, and Lord did we burn it. Behind a church with kerosene, and that black smoke was black as bad weed rolled in bad grades. Running from it set the precedent. Guess we never stopped. Guess we knew better, but we were smart. I guess those teachers never knew. I recall a time full of stale air. There was maybe 3 of us sitting by the river, and nothing mattered but that moment. God, I'd give it all to feel that again. Give nothing to be there again. Muddy sneakers in the afternoon, and boy, this shit has a way of sticking. One more. Try. I hold it here, shake less. I recall a moment on Route 90 when the sun split through the western windshield in middle Minnesota. It was layered like a cake from heaven to hell that started with just the slightest sliver of blue 96-mile-per-hour black. Headway was measures past home on a first leg that stretched till a morning yawn. My comrades in Crescent were holding the front end steady while one kept the wheel and the other popped tapes and flipped him when the silence of the last song rang sweeter than the passing lines, and the whole mess stank sweet of gasoline. Meanwhile, the blue-black crept from tops and bottoms of the rear view, and in my lap lay the head of an angel's dream, legs out the window and perfect in between. I felt my baby's hair in the coolness, the black clouds squinting around the red-eyed sun. The moments were timeless as they happened. Look around, left, right, forward, rear view, a sign. Just then, yanked the bench seat brake till we burned out in the corn, catching my lemon-top dreamer in one arm, suede cap top in the other. Doors clicked open and we all breathed a bit, stepped a bit, looked behind my shoulder, see. The cross-armed, back-sided stance of a woman shook so suddenly from an angel's dream. A shutter click, a pause, the hidden smile, and turned towards me, beaming a smile I can't describe in words, but it set the sun. Piled in dust, tires buzzed past the berm and swerved into the lane hot from Montana sky, and I'm in love. Pavement still burnt from the sun, and the sudden night ran like a dream loop, just under feet, just under eyes, engines screaming, thoughts clear as they are when you're upon sleep. And it's then that I found God, my own, and it's no different than a moment on Route 90 when the sun split through the western windshield in middle Minnesota, and the train comes in, and the bottom of the rear view, and the blue-black, and the lemon gold of my baby's hair, and the doors clicked. And it's just then that I saw in my head the great vastness of everything, but mostly the coolness. That's all.